Glass gilding, French embossing, brilliant cutting, gold silvering. These skills of the Victorian era have been passed down to us from artisan to artisan, and it's up to us to ensure that this next generation isn't the last. Everything happens for a reason. As a youngster, I was inspired by the art I saw around me. When I was 13, my dad told me that the local hotel owner wanted a sign painted, and would I be interested in the work. I looked at him and said, "Yeah, why not? Let's have a go." It felt right to me. I immediately felt that this was something I wanted to do. My father got me in with the local signwriting company. They took me under their wing. I started at the bottom, making the tea, sweeping the floor. It became my world for 3 years. Then one day, I came across an American magazine featuring some incredible glass signs, things I'd never seen before. I was so excited. I had to find someone I could talk to about it, and so I picked up the phone and I dialed the number that I found in the back of the magazine. The man who answered was surprised to hear a young English kid on the line. He told me that I was the first person from the UK ever to call that number. And then he invited me over to America to see his collection. To me, it was just like going into a sweet shop full of artisans at the top of their game. So many things to see and learn. Gold leaf, glass embossing, French embossing, completely different work from what I'd been creating at home. I realised then that sign making could be so much more. It could be an art form. I was full of excitement to use all these techniques and wanted to find out more from the older craftsmen back home. Sadly, a lot of them considered these skills to belong to the past, but based on what I had seen in America, I could see a future for them in England. A few years later, my signwriting business was doing well. I had some great contracts, but most of my time was being spent on the mundane tasks of running the business and employing staff. There was less time to do anything artistic. I felt like I was losing the passion for my craft. In 2003, I took a big risk and I sold my business. I had an idea that maybe I could get by doing just the artistic glasswork I had fallen in love with, taking on jobs I felt excited about. It was then that I began to get my energy back, and part of that was having the opportunity to teach people from all over the world. My wish is to pass on what I've learned to as many as possible. That way, the beauty of this craft isn't consigned to the past, and it can be enjoyed by many people for years to come.